a go. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're all chilling out. It is warm. Well, at least here it's warm. I hope it's nice where all of you are. Let's set this up. There we go. Right, sweet. What shall we go to today? Like, I know exactly what I'm doing today, but like, it's always good to ask so you can imagine what you might get up to instead. What's everyone been working on this weekend? Has Dan fixed my... No. Do a jig? Oh, I can't dance, mate. Why isn't that coming up on my thing? Uno, memento, por favor. I can see the chats, but they're not seeming to pop up. You've been working on actually doing things. It's always good to imagine doing things, right? With the polo music. Well, there we go. I think normally I skip the song while you guys, before you guys join, or you join late. Because it's certainly the same set of tunes that I've been using. There, I've changed it. It's no longer adult music. Right, so nice. I need Dan to fix this because I can't do the level design stuff. So if I leave, okay. I mean, that was sick, not gonna lie. Happy with that. So I want to add in a level sequence, cinematics, in-game cinematics. I want to do LS first tutorial. feel like everything I've been doing has been fucking cinematics at the minute. So we'll key the transform here, and then we'll get super lost. Where the hell are we? And then I'll key this one here. Alright, because I need to test that this works before I do anything with it. So now if I go to quests, I should be able to do DT quest. Question: when using Bloom, what is the difference between standard and convolution? Mate, what? Ask me something to do with code. That's to do with like camera shit. I think it's to do with... I can't even tell you, man, honestly. That's like one of my well weaker areas. Sorry, mate. Should I find out? I should find out for you, though. Asking me tough questions. Let's see. Let's go to actually, sorry, it'll be something I have to research, mate, honestly. So we get quest to add. We break it. Should be a cinematic. And then we can do why is it not a simple like play? Create level sequence player. Play. What's it called? Play. Why do I have to create a level sequence player and then also get the sequence player? And then let's get the play length. So this one, play length. Okay. One of these will do what I want, surely. We'll add a... Okay, we're in a function, so I can't do that. Let's just check that this bit works first. So now if we play, we should get our... Ooh. Tell me that's not sexy. Mark supporting on Twitch and on YouTube. Fans really showing up for the squad. You don't have to. Like, I appreciate it, Mark. But like, honestly, like, you really don't have to. But I appreciate it. Autoplay, random start time, hide player, hide HUD, disable camera codes. I don't think we need to do any of this stuff. If I can just, if I do autoplay, does that like, does that do what I want? It does. Twitch has the advantage of not having a delay built into streaming, unlike YouTube. But I thought I'd try it. See what happens. So if we do, I broke it. I broke it. No. No, load layout, default editor. I fixed it. So rather than just straight up assigning a task to myself, like as soon as we enter here, if I create a trigger box here that assigns it, so like, if we start here, right now it's going to do this new quest added, and then the widget pops up. But if I enable the walk around first, and then like if we come up to here, but then you're already moving around anyway, so it's wait. You notice, chat, that the only time we saw Zero in a video was when he had a sore throat. I put it to you, chat, that was not in fact Zero, but an imposter. Wait, what? You thought I had a sore throat in my 5-hour-long video? I'm interested in the conspiracy theories. I want a Reddit like subgroup that's like conspiracy theories to Zero to game dev. Then I'll have said that I've made it. David, sup my friend? Are you good? No? I was doing pretty well on that. I was losing my voice because I just recorded for 5 hours. Well, it was like 10 hours and then I cut all the fluff. Right, okay. So what's people's... Right. Man, I don't like cheese. I'm not... I really don't like cheese, mate. I wish it was. I don't like cheese and onion crisp. I don't... cheesecake's a bit of a weird one. I don't like classic cheesecake that's actually made with like all the cream cheeses. I don't like cream cheese, so no Philly, nothing. I don't like pizza. Mate, imagine... So me and Fatman are at the age where when you were invited to birthday parties, they were held at this like laser quest, which is like, as it sounds, it's lasers and guns, or like laser tag or whatever. And the only thing they served there for kids was pizza. I was like, I just went hungry. Like for like 5 to 6 years, just hungry for birthday parties. It was sad. Anyway, back to what we were actually struggling with. When we load into this game, we need a way of displaying the tutorial and then also displaying like the initial quest that says what you need to do. does this work for what we need it to do? Because it feels a little bit too fast, as it were. God damn, I haven't thought about Laser Quest in years. Oh, we're old, mate. We're past it now. I still haven't taken my kids. I need to take my kids. It's probably the nostalgia, but I imagine that it's still as dope as it ever was. Because right now, here, this is the area where I can say, oh, move around, look around, press E to interact with this wall, come over here, and there'll be like a mini platforming section so you can get to jump. But the video needs to sort of showcase that you need to come up here. So that leads you over here, and then we get to the attacking tutorial and the lock-on tutorial, which obviously doesn't work on this, it's not a blueprint. So how do we approach that in a sensible way? I do like the fact that when we add a quest or when we unlock a quest, then it will throw this cutscene. I think that's nice. Last played Laser Quest 33 years ago. Ah, Mark's part of the golden oldies like us. I need to take the kids, but the one near us is like really weird on times and pricing. I gotta say, I do love this little, although that is obviously an error. His head is the thing that's bouncing around, so it's like leaving an update in the thing. So there's a couple of kinks to work out, which is what we're trying to do. But the basic premise and the bones are there, where it will play the level sequence and show us that. Welcome or welcome? Let's see. Let's fix the area notification. UI notification. No, I've seen it, mate. I'm about to deal with it. I'm about to deal with it, mate. Anyone saw anything interesting on Fab? Yeah, I'm waiting until payday, because I still don't get paid much on YouTube. But also, I've not released a video recently. No, that's me. Not me. Where's my wish list? So once I get paid, I'm picking up this duck, and I'm picking up the samurai. Something that looks sick. Like, and I'm excited about it as well. Or I'll put them in some sort of like Biomutant-esque game. I think they'd be sick. They're not going in here, they're too realistic. But yeah, I'm gonna create some Biomutant type thing, put the panda and the duck in here, and then I'm gonna pick up these free animation packs because they're cheap. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything. I was hoping this would be more discounted. 30% isn't very much. And same here, 29% and 30%. I was a bit disappointed there. And these are still expensive, but still pretty solid. Man, I think the duck and the panda look like sweet. Classic survival horror game. Let's see. Classic survival horror. We've gotten completely distracted. A classic survival horror game, 30% off. Is this like tank controls, Res Evil stuff? Seems like it. Yeah, seems solid. Well, what did I buy recently that I regret buying? Brought a couple of bits that I regret. This one's pretty bad. And then I brought the easy game UI as well, and like it's ridiculously complex. And then there was an asset that I brought a while ago that I really regret buying. Because it's absolutely awful. Where is it? In fact, I think it's like on the front page. Lost it. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's like a first-person shooter asset. It's just so badly coded that it's like just bad. I'm loving the weather here. It raining here. Take the hell. My grammar's trash today. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Mate, it is warm here, mate. Add to notification queue. Let's fix. No, add notification. Quest completed. New quest. Location area. There we go. There you are, Mark. All sorted. See, we fixed our spelling mistake. We're smashing through our bugs today. Let's see what else on our bug report. Is that to-do list been cleared? Okay. The tutorial flytrap leaves are going nuts. Let's look at the physics asset on those. Oh, so here's the problem here. Before we get to the fix. It's like a helicopter trying to take off. There. But it's super happy to see you. So we need to sort that out. And I think that it's because the physics asset is crooked. So like these physics assets are colliding with this physics asset. So I just need to shrink. It's so annoying, you can't. But it is. You're not wrong. It is a problem. Why can't I just shrink this physics asset? If I just turn the gravity off on these leaves. Will that do what I want? No. If I could shrink the physics asset on these. Oh, I can. Can I just delete it? Why is the leg connected to here but not to the pelvis? Come on. Let's make sure you're using the right physics asset. What's the problem? This guy is using a physics asset that triggers when he moves these things to fly around and go nuts. Like little helicopters. So what we should be able to do is remove the physics asset for those flowers. And that should be fine. But it seems to be freaking out as well. If I just lower the pelvis. It's got them childbearing hips. But then, like, it... So if I save that, do I have to regenerate the bodies? Frax. What's up, bro? You good? Right, let's save that and see. Why? We've removed those bones completely. It shouldn't be causing any physics assets to pop up at all. So they don't even have physics on them anymore. Ooh, done with the interesting question. Let's go have a look. Is it because we're adding... Yeah, it is. Bypass this. There we go. I don't really care if these guys don't move. That feels much better, and it's fine. Take it. Take this bad boy. Oh, what gacha game are you playing this morning? I'm bad for gacha games, mate. I did see on Steam there was a gacha game that's not a gacha game that's still along the lines of Genshin. Let me see if I can show. Like, I'm not a massive like Steam player. But this one, have you seen this one? Dragon Sword Awakening. It's basically Genshin without the gacha stuff. Like all the reviews say the exact same thing. Like it even seems like it moves the same. It's made in Unreal Engine 5 as well. What? Like this was sick. But yeah, gachas without the gacha game. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Whatever. I've never heard of this game. It's not a real game. Yo, people go nuts for Dragon Ball Z as well. Shouldn't have shown my my Steam account. Batman was there straight away. Let's just actually game. That's fair. There we go. That's it. Jump connection. What is Ant Legion? You know I've got to check what this is. Legion. Mate, I thought it was... Okay. This is a gacha game. What do you do? Roll for more ants? This is the fucking... This is like one of those... like AI games that's advertised to me every single time. It's like one of those... Oh, what's it called? It's not War Thunder, but what's the one that you move the little guy and he shoots? And it's obviously not the real game, but it's always on mobile ads. I feel like that's the same game that I've seen there as well. But you're telling me it's a real game? Wow, I was shocked, Frax. Real time fact, man. Been watching Dragon Ball Z since the 90s. That's fair. It's you know what I recently started watching? One Piece. Started from episode 1. I'm at like episode 54 now, so I'm there trying to catch up. It's a 4X game. Those images are not what the game really looks like. Yeah, no shit. Like, like there are laws against that sort of level of bullshittery that happens when they're advertising games like that. So if I go back to DT quests, I have this widget and this fused. I forgot how to speak for a sec. First tutorial. So we start here, and then I'm just trying to work out like how the thing progresses. I think I've got an idea. So if we load in, I put a widget on the screen. I put a widget on the screen that says like hello. It'll be like a mysterious voice says hello. And then it'll say like, hello, come here. I think that's the... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. BP. Jesus, like fat man, we got a bit dark here, man. The captain shoots one, then the one starts killing people. That's how the thing progresses. It's a bit dark. Let's load in WBP intro. And let's make a absolutely horrible widget. But it's fine. So do a border here. No, it's the movie thing from 1982. So that one is before my time. So if I wrap this, if I insert a vertical box, put it in the middle and make it have some text in. Let's do text here. Duplicate that text here. And then this can say a mysterious voice. Oops. It's before my time too, although I've seen it like 100 times so far. I mean, if you're recommending it me, I'm gonna have to check it out, aren't I? What are you doing down there? Come up here. Mysterious. And then let's just change the padding on this from the top to like 50. Oh, what? When do I have to check it out? Let's check it out now. I'll check it out. I'll see what the happy happening is. But also put it on a different screen just in case Fat Man has done something inappropriate. Mate, what the fuck, man? Oh, I don't want to be associated with that. Right. Mysterious Voice, what are you doing down there? Come up here. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna break everything in here. That's fine too. Construction. Delay. We're doing remove from parent. No, I'm trying to work, Dan. I'm trying to work out, right? Well, for a start, Dan, fix this mess that I made yesterday. It just needs to be like platforms that you need to jump up. So yeah, fix that, please. That's not me. So as soon as he starts, this voice comes in, and then that gives the quest. I liked before my first minute here. What's up, Eddie? What's up, mate? So that comes up, and then alright. Let's see what you added. So it's dope. Loving this. I do love this area over here, mate. I think you did a sick job here, but also focus on the bit that I need. This bit, fix it. I think that's sick. I'm well happy with that. So yeah, we start our game. The Mysterious Voice here, that adds the quest, which will add the other bits. I think that works. Except the quest add new quest. it's playing here and it's then running all of this code out here. Okay, so what we can do is we'll end this and we shall grab all of this and copy it and come to the event graph and paste it. Custom event quest extras US extra. Right, that's it. Stream's over. We're done. Nah, I'm kidding. Mark is here. What's up, Mark? So if we do that into there, we can get that from here, and then we could do a bind on finished. First off, let's check if this is valid. So if this is valid, we run it here, and then we bind to this being finished. If it's not valid, we want to run all of this anyway. This is going to look messy as fuck. Right, so then we go add new quest. And I need to see what this is being called. No, I don't. Quest extra. Quest to add here. This comes here, this comes here. I think that'll do what I need it to do. Sorry, was busy. This is gonna be horrible. I might need to make another function and then feed all of this extra stuff in. But for now, I'm gonna fix this by doing this. Gross. Shall we test this? Let's test it. Okay, so it does the camera thing. That's what I want. Adds the widget here. Sick. Like... progress. Progress is progress, right? So... let's dock this. Let's dock this. Where's my world settings? World settings. Game mode. Select game mode here and here. Open credit. What we're doing? Good bear. What you fellas up to today? Wait, what? Why can't I see Eddie's message on the stream but not in the chat? We multi-streaming now. I'm multi-streaming, mate. Hey, yeah, man. King is now building Legacy of Kain. Sorry, I mean, I tried to replay that game the other day, and I really struggled. I got my ass handed to me. The game's great. Okay, so I've been busy packing today. I'm moving to my home country in a few days. What? Where are we going from and to, mate? Where are we going? What's going on? I think if I do go back to our quest component and go back to begin play. Begin play. I don't think it's this one. Quest access component. That's the one I want. You don't understand why the get soft like I don't get it either, but just accept it for what it is and then just overwrite it. Just like, nah, we're good. So here, if I check if there's a save game, I can bypass the thing and add the widget to the screen. So that I could just do create widget. Oh shit, this is gonna run it for everyone. So let's put it here. And let's do create widget. What's the thing? What did I call this one? Intro. And then let's do add to viewport. Kind of does the thing. From Saudi Arabia to India. I bet. Stupid collisions. Your combined chat does this. I don't control this, no? I don't control any of that, mate. I'm just trying to do the best I can with the tools I've got, man. I think if I do an event dispatcher here and say intro finished, do on intro finished, assign on intro finished. No, that's the wrong thing. I want it over here. And then if I make this 5 seconds. Wait a second. I didn't call it. Guarantee that David saw that. Let's give this another go. What are you doing down here? Come up here. Boys, we've got a fucking thing going. I'm fucking excited. I'm like, that's a first 5 seconds of a game right there. That's sick. I know some bullshit like cinematic and it's some ridiculous concept of a thing, but like, holy fuck, man. That's the first 5 seconds of our game. Yo. Nah, he needs a potentially new character rig. Well, I'm thinking maybe like a metahuman, stylized metahuman potentially. I missed out on a deal that John was doing, which is annoying. John CG. What was he doing? He's doing this kid for that £1 as a metahuman. I thought that might be like a decent metahuman to get. But yeah, he just needs. Oh, it's Danny DeVito. Man's got mad skills. Right, we're making Disney game. Well, that's it. We're doing Disney. Yeah. And then there's a couple on Fab that I've had an eye on, I think. Let's see. Characters. I don't want to type in. I don't want to type in young boy into my computer ever. Or child into my computer. Let's take a quick peek. Who's the who is the modeler that does decent models? Ah, yeah. Existence. I think there's this one. This one might be decent. Just need to wait for it to potentially be on sale. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, now let's make, well, number one, let's commit our changes, because, like, made a fucking intro. Five seconds is too long. But like, yeah, that's sick. Happy as Larry with that. But I do want to change this. Let's duplicate this and move that up. So instead of tutorial learn the ropes, this will be well, Kisha, here's the first off, tell me what movie you went to see the other day, and give me a rating or a review of it. Like, was it good? Do you recommend you see it? And secondly, we've done the thing that we were like planning on and doing. So now, when we start our game, we've got a little intro with our little mysterious voice, and then a little cinematic that tells us how to get up there, and then triggers our quest. So that's sick. Like, we've already gotten to the bit that we need, which is awesome. Right, so. The player doesn't trigger this quest. That's not a problem. In this first quest, we've got learn the ropes, which is move. And then we can do look. And we can do get to location. Ancestral quave. What's a quave? We should Harold and Kumar go to White Castle at my friend's house. Mate, I thought you were going to the cinema to see like a proper film. I was like expecting like the Odyssey review or something. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Mate, that film's dope. Like, the film's sick. Okay, so I don't want to have the attack quest in here. I want it to be, once this quest is finished, it goes to the next quest, which is then going to be all the talk stuff. Wait, did I complete a quest? I can't even. Hella distracted. Let's call that test in a sec. Oh shit. Testing. Next quest is then. So the next quest here is then testing, which is fine. The player gives this quest. This is the tutorial, learn the ropes. Yeah. Speak to the strange man. No. Right, let's see. Harold and Kumar is cool, but it's Jane and Silent Bob all the way for me. Yeah, man. And Cheech and Chong. I don't think I've ever watched a Cheech and Chong film, but Jane and Silent Bob, yeah, man. All the way. Dogma is such an underrated film, which is just great. So this will be tutorial 1. And this won't be called Learn the Ropes. This will be interact and attack. Just find out what's going on. Right, let's do that one. I want to be able to hide the hood. Start moving, look around, press space to jump. Sick. Okay. So this doesn't actually complete multiple object. Oh wait, no, it does. Get to location ancestral cave. Yeah. Oh, boom. Wait, what? Go watch Upsmoke right now. What is Upsmoke? I thought you were gonna say Up Dog, and then I'll be like, what is Up Dog? Upsmoke. I have never seen this film. I mean, 1978, that's fair. Although the only like stoner film that I fully am aware of is this one. Just How High, 2001 classic. In the stream and go. No, this is the only chance I get to work on my own stuff. Dogma, aka Supernatural Potheads. Yeah, I can see that. I've never watched Supernatural, but I can definitely see that. I started watching the Odyssey, haven't finished. Mate, it's like 4 hours long. What is it called? Did you give me the wrong name? Is it called Up in Smoke? Is that a different film? I feel like that might be a different film. No. No, 1978. Still the same film. Okay. I mean, I'll add it to the list. Real time. Twitter's crying. Twitter's cries about everything. Won't worry about it. Okay, so we've come across a problem. And that problem is if we have objectives that have the same end goal, we can't complete them. Set the current area, interactive actor, and try to add an app. Check for objective with actor. The quest ID, accept requests, get objectives. No, this should complete because it's getting all of the objectives. Oh shit. Okay. So the problem here is that it's completing one objective, even though it's looping through. Loops through, so it checks them here, and then the first one it gets, it breaks. Bollocks. So this isn't actually getting the objective, it's getting the current objective. So this needs to be changed. Oh, that's a pain in the size. If I do this, and then if it's completed, is that going to break it out of here? Or is that going to stop this loop? Right now it's breaking because the first time it breaks the first quest that it found. I think that this needs to be an array. And then we need to, for each loop, this across here. To complete that. Oops. So what we'll do is we'll duplicate this. We'll come down here, just in case we break everything. Anti-Hero Game Studio, how's it going, man? I watched your well, I partly watched your state tree tutorial the other day, because I thought I was missing some knowledge. It was interesting. Using spear collisions for, like, to get the different radiuses. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty ingenious. So if we do for each loop here, do this and do this. And then do these. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, we'll get rid of this break. Go down to our local variables and copy DOS. And then if I get this and do add, and add this here, and add this here, will that work? No, because of this. Why are you too busy paying attention? Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. If then we also add this. And then let's get this and get this and push that into there and push that into there. And then this loop body can go here. Compile that. And then from here I can just do a for each loop again. So I think that's alright actually. Yeah, no, let's do that. Do this here. Do this here. This is the quest. As far as long as it me or movies get longer, mate. Yeah, 100%. That's like, it's half a day's work. A movie shouldn't be half a day's work. 4 hours is insane. Like, you're not wrong. Sam the Samurai, bro. What's up, man? You good? So this is our objective index, which is here. Maybe I should just be for each in on this then, not on the actual objective. Good, but you wanted to ask me something. Yeah, I want to ask away. Don't ask to ask, mate. Just ask. For each loop. array element. Right, let's give that a go and see what's going on. Hooah! A mysterious voice. 2.25. Yeah, I can see that. 2.5. Like, the problem is, right, for me personally, like, I put the kids to bed at 8 o'clock or whatever, and then I've got maybe 2 hours to spend with the missus. What the fuck? Wait, no. What? That worked. You made an asset pack and you want to see if I would check it out. I'll check it out. Don't expect to glaze you if I don't like it though. But no man, I'll be happy to check it out. What's it called? Is it on Fab? Where is it? They're making a Ghost of Tsushima anime? That's... Oh, that would be sick, but isn't that just like Samurai Jack, but darker? I want them to make a God of War thing. Right, let's go check out Samurai Sam's itch.io page. Sammy Games itch. Oh, I don't want to click a link. Sammy.games. Is it 101? Give me a second. Alright, let's copy that. Let's check out Sammy's asset page. Modular house in Pine Forest. I mean, this looks sick. This looks good. So, free demo pack and then raw assets pack is €4 and full Unreal Engine project is $7. I mean, it's a reasonable price, no doubt. I mean, yeah, that's cool, man. What up? Yeah, man, clicking on dodgy links, right? I'm just like, I thought they were making a God of War show. Like, yeah, that's nice. Right, so I think I cocked up because I still had this widget and this widget here. So I think now it should do the thing that I wanted to do. Is it free? Okay, if it's free. No, there's like a demo pack that's free, mate. And then the proper pack is €4 or $7. Which, like, to be fair, the price is reasonable. It's not greedy. Okay, what happened there? Get to location and look around. Yeah. Press space to jump. Get to location. Yeah. Okay, so something's going wrong with our adjustments, which you know. 4 Heroes. Yeah, they're apparently going to make a Call of Duty movie. No, I've still got the rights to that, mate. They're not touching. They're not ruining my baby. Quest index is that. That's fine. The objective index is that. And then the Madman. Local quest. Wait, am I passing in? Yeah, I'm passing in the quest. Let's see what the crack is here, shall we? I wouldn't put in the shit demon. I would not. I didn't even use that AI generated image. Maybe I should. Then I'd be on more than like the 2,000 views that it's taken me forever to get to. Let's see. I think I'm on 2K. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2K. So it's a tough one, man. It is like growing, but it is. I think it's one of the more disappointing results that I've had. Because I'm never normally like overly fussed about how a video does if I enjoy making it. But there we go. Right, so add amount to this. This has 3 in, so we should call this 3 times. This is 3 objectives. Yeah, objective index. It should add it to 1 and then to the other. So now it's got it in 2 times. I wonder if it's because it's removing it. And then it just doesn't complete the one. What? Where? Who? What? How? Where? Yeah, man, I'm a sub. I support people. Wait. Smart object warfare. Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, this needs a thumbnail, mate. But like, yeah. Jesus Christ, he's got production value. Like, what is this? Absolute production value going on here. Add items to amount. Here, do this. Oh shit. Right, okay. How do I do this? Oh mate, it's better to go overboard than underboard. I haven't spent enough time learning video editing. It's probably one of my major feedbacks. Wait. If I do this instead of that, I can feed in the array element for this. Okay, yeah, let's do that instead. That might work. I got a copyright strike for the Dino Blade video that I did. Like the stream that I did playing Dino Blade. 2. Right, so this is interesting. What? 0, 1. So I think the problem here is that we are removing the objective from the array when we're calling objective completed. And so the next time we go round, alright, okay, maybe we're not. What? Objectives, local quest, set members, set array element. Do this, do this. I did a real quick 25-minute course on DaVinci. Send it to me. I'm down to have a look at that. If the current amount is more than the required amount, then that quest should be completed. Okay, so we're here. Amount to add. Then we set the array element. Set it here. Call objective updated and can complete quest. It wasn't him that copyrighted me, mate. It was the music. The fucking soundtrack hits hard. The soundtrack is nuts. The game's like meh, but like the soundtrack, wow, I think it's nuts. So once this is finished looping through all the quests, it goes here and comes here. Can complete quest, loop through. What? So that's to do with markers. That's fine. So adds one here, adds one here. Yeah. I don't get why that's removing each time. It's like removing one and reducing it. It should be completed on all three. Mate, the animations were sick. Like, it did a banging job. Right, so there's 3 quests here. Move, look, and jump. Yep. So like look should be next, which did get completed, but then jump was never called. Why? Let's check this. This is such a niche thing as well, like having the same objective finish in the same spot. So that goes to false. That gets called here. That goes to false. But it never calls it again. So something is happening that lets us run through this one time, but not a second time. But like, we never break out of this anyway. Your laptop is... Never trust a shiny man. You know what's wrong with shiny men? You can't collide with them. You can't trust anyone. You can't collide with them, mate. They're fucking ghosts. They're ghosts. Oh, mate. Wait.
Already see probably.
No, I don't want an analysis. I don't want to show the fucking net.
Throw.
There we go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No, that's the wrong one. Well, that's annoying. I don't want to search forever for it. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing. Clear shiny. So this for each loops finds the quests that we have with the interacted actor, checks for objective. It comes back and says we have an objective, and then it looks at the accepted quest, gets it, gets the information, gets all the objectives and searches through them, and then passes the objective index through here. Wait, okay, wait a second. What if I just do get... Because this becomes 2. So get a copy here. This might work. It's just some poor woman who is obviously not very well, and she's like, that motherfucker there is not real. Right, so this gets number 0. Perfect. I don't need this to trigger for a sec. This gets number 2. That's not perfect. Why? Why you be like that? It is a great meme. Right, let's make sure that I've got everything from this one. I think I have, but like, there's always that one random problem. So yeah, we've got all three of these. This is number 3. So that's fine. All 3 of these, they exist. So it like skips one. Why does it skip one? Is it calling this because it's trying to call this? It shouldn't be. For each loop quest ID, there should only be one in here that loops through here, and then it should get to here and loop through these. There's got to be a like removal somewhere here. Let's add this here and see what is going on. There's no reason that an array should change mid, like for each loop. We know that we've got 3 objectives here: a move, lock, and jump. Yep. And there's 3 here. And the quest to complete has 3 objectives. Yep. And then it becomes that there's 2 objectives because that's completed. And then the quest to complete has 3 objectives. So the actual problem is somewhere. And I think it's this. So if we break this and wait a second. So we break this quest stuff. We get a copy. Wait a minute. I think I just need to loop through this one, and then the index is this. Let's try that. Man, these are some old memes, you know. Like, these are the original memes, and I believe some people pronounce it GIF or GIF. Right, so here's the quest. Here's the array. So that's once, twice, 3 times a lady. I mean, I've just completed every single quest that I had. That is a problem. But is that because I'm a tit? It might be. Right, let's remove these breakpoints a sec. Let's test that, see what happens. Mate, it's GIF and GIF, mate. It's the only way of saying that word. And then you obviously have the Mimi and the meme. It worked. So if I speak to this, you bastard. It didn't work. So I can get up to here. Do, 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 do. 22 people watching me fail at building a quest system. Nice. Yep. That shouldn't complete that quest by just interacting with one person. Fuck. Quest index to complete this. Add amount to objective this. Sets this to be can complete. Are there going to be voice lines to the mysterious voice? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Ooh. So if the actor that we're dealing with has is found, then we come here. And this gets the objectives with the interacted actor. The current amount is less than it adds the local objectives here. So 0 and 1 should always be the same. Like 0, 0, 1, 1, etc., etc. So if that is less than that, and this equals that, and that equals that, yeah, that's fine. So that gives me a list of objectives of the current actor. Go through and we add an objective of the array here. See what happens here. Do want to get rid of the HUD as well. I reckon this will just complete the first one as I expect it to. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what happens if I do. Wait a second. I can do generic American guy and redneck American. That's fair. Hold on, what? Wait a second. It's like, you think that's working, but I know it's not, and I know it's because we... There, David. Granny has lost her cookies in the woods. Go help Granny. I hid a chest somewhere that had 10 buns in. But like, so far, it's pretty sick. Like, there's problems, though. Whoa, we got floor. When the fuck did that get? Sick. Dan, why are these guys floating? Look, we can buy and Granny has no longer lost her cookies. There we go. We helped Granny get cookies. We got a new axe for our achievement. So yeah, like so far, there's another chest under the stairs in the inn. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I fixed the collision on these. Thank goodness. Probably fixed it a little too good. Oh mate, that was sick. Right here. Yeah, light in here. Someone didn't do a good job with the weed killer. Leave it in. I want it in done. Inside the inn. There's a chest. It's got 10 gold. And we've helped Granny with her cookies. Some of these slopes are a little bit steep, mate. $10 gold, mate. 10 gold was in there. So yeah. So I don't think our quest is actually completing as it should be. So like here. If I go up here quickly, I'll only complete the first one. It's because I was up there so slow. Yeah. But then if I leave and go again, it'll complete all three. So what I could do, that is really bad, is just add 3 boxes here that say the quest has been completed. And that would work. Because it's only this stupid bit where we're trying to do a tutorial and it's trying to complete the quest for all of the objectives. So like, another option, Oh, this is an asshole move, this is. If I surround the player with boxes, when they overlap on a box either side for looking, I could also get them to complete a quest that way too. Such an asshole like code in practice. Because I'm not tracking where someone's looking. Where's the interaction component? So like this box here tells me where you're looking and what you're looking at. Problem is the head moves. Can I attach this to the headbone? Hold the phone. Head. No, I mean, that'd be too easy, right? How's the head moving then? Oh, wait a second. I know where. So I can just complete the quest on the IA mouse that started. I can, but then every single mouse movement, and there's a lot, it'll run that branch code to check if I have that quest in the active or completed. And that's what I'm trying to remove, because then I'm just adding I'm adding a branch check at the end of every single movement. So like, if I do, because that's what I originally did here, and then I realized that I would be running like, I'd be running that check every single time, which obviously that's not good, and it's just for one quest. So eyes here, because I'm loading it to the capsule, mate. So if I just do scale, wait, let me duplicate this. Scale. Put that here, then I should just be able to do it to their head. That works, kind of. Keep world. Keep world? Location. It's not the target. It's not I don't want extra branch nodes, I just don't want the code to check itself unnecessarily. Why is it to the 90 degrees? This will work. Yeah, no, this will work. This will work. This will work. Snap the target on that. For whatever reason, the head is. What if I mean, Mark's asking the important questions here, Fat Man, like what kind of pie? That's what we all want to know. David's gone for a more personalized approach of how was the pie? Peppered steak. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I was about to. If I add a sword. Oh. No, I wanted to add it to this socket. Just adds it here. Why? Why is it not adding it to the socket? Try that. Add socket. Snap to target. Snap to target. Scale rule. Keep relative. Yep. So I don't actually think the location is snap to target. Keep world. I need to take off this level thing, even though I'm so happy with it. Yeah, that works. Why is this not doing... Get owner, get me. Set the location and transform. Rotation, keep world. Snap to target on the rotation. Yep. Scale rule, keep world. How bizarre. Maybe it's because I'm setting the relative rotation and location. Let's try that. That would work. Just need to move the box in front of him. How do you feel about having to look at the object you interact with though? don't hate it. I don't understand how this is doing here, but it's not where I want it to be. Sounds weird. So that if we have a couple of boxes here for moving and looking around, like, do we disable the player to be able to look around? Do you disable the move input until the look around quest is completed? Jesus Christ, we'll talk about like complicated as fuck. Tutorials are so weird because like you're not making a proper quest. Brought Halo campaign evolved and it's already playable. I mean, I should imagine that it would be, right? Won't it already be playable? This feels calmer, but also maybe that's because I'm imagining things. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, David. Like, I'm thinking I'd just have a box. I'm gonna have a box here. I think the easiest way for me to handle it, yeah. I'm gonna have a box here to say look around. I'm gonna have a box here for moving, and then this top box will finish like I'm pretty sure that's not working how I want it to. This is just the questions that you have to add for. Yeah. Unless I just force that to complete a full quest. Add a separate map and contacts, add them as they progress. Jesus, that's a good idea. That's savage as fuck, but that's a good idea. Add a separate map in context. Oh, gotta think about that now. Might not be a bad shout, you know. So the only problem with that, right, is when you come to a save game and you're loading back in the quests, your IMCs won't be removed. Because like we would add them as we go. And then remove them. How would I sort that? Think. So it would have a look IMC here that would complete that, and once that's sorted, we would remove it. And add the move IMC. And then once we move in, we could remove that as well. Is that the right way? Is that the play? Because then I could use IA look to complete the quests, that would be. Add a gameplay tag to a container as you add a context on load, add a context per tag. I see what you're saying. So when we add, we'd have a tag for IMCs that we add, and then would save the gameplay tag container and on load, add those IMCs. Is that the way? Is that a solid way? Might be. Is that the play? I hate that there's a tutorial bullshit thing. I have to change everything to work so that it works for a tutorial. And they're just one-off events. Like once you've done them, you're never going to do them again. But everything has to fit for them. Yeah. So a mappings manager, yeah, that'll work. I mean, I'd only have it for the tutorial. Like, I would have an IMC look tutorial and add it at the start. and then remove it once the quest was complete. And then add the IMC move tutorial. And add that. Where am I keeping the inputs? Blueprints. Yeah, I was unnecessary. It's definitely not taking me that long. Input. Actions. Do we have an actions and an actions default? I move tutorial. Have your controls gated by gameplay types. That doesn't stop the. That doesn't stop the problem of having to force my code to check a branch. That's the problem I'm trying to avoid. Because on look I can just do a branch here that says if in this quest check this quest, but then I have to check that branch every single time, which is the problem we're trying to avoid. Like in theory, I can just bang this here. Like, and this will do. Like, that's the look objective completed. But then it's just checking that every single time. And it's got a for each loop on the back of it, which I don't like. But the actual proper thing would be fuck it all off and profile it. That's the correct answer. It's just the one that I'm trying to avoid. Like here, so I can complete all the quests here. I've called this Jump Hunter. Yeah. Check out start. Yeah. So there's look, there's start moving, there's jump. No. That's the. Yeah, that's the ting. We are checking outside. Unless you mean the move. That could be a good shot, actually. Let's test that. Yeah. It'll work. Can I just get a contains item? Yeah, no, that's annoying. So the jump will have to check every time, but it'll hit false each time. That should be alright, actually. Like, the correct answer is just to use Profiler. Like, make the thing work and then profile it to see if there's a problem with the code. But we're not doing it. Okay, that'll work. That'll do the business. But the interaction manager was an interesting concept. What's this music? I'm liking it. This is our 1970s bougie wartime bar music. Because the Mark and Fat Man are about to go into Halo War. Also, that is a name I've not seen in a while. Fat Happy, how you doing, man? How is Smushy Time development? You know, you have to jump here to get up. That's the idea, anyway. So you should be able to complete all the quests, which is sick. Okay. So I came back to my original plan of the code, but with David's adjustments. I think that works. The jump's a bit weird, but like, it should be alright. So now we can make this a little bit better. Let's get our how do we add the player? I constantly forget. How's our development going? We're on our quest system tutorials, so we've just done our move, look, and jump tutorial, and then we'll have our interact, pick up, lock on, and attack tutorial up here, and then it'll be out into the main world for roll credits, intro logo thing. And then yeah, full on quest, rocking and rolling, mate. We're gonna get quest stuff. Enemies are fine, items are fine. We're on track for the end of year demo, at least. Yeah. We're moving, mate. We're moving. What? You know what? We're all dumbasses. That is exactly what I should have done. What an idiot. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. So even if I load in and it checks this, it's only checking it once. which could be a problem if we don't have a quest. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that as is. So if they're smacking the jump button or the quest button and we don't have a quest, that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, I do want woodwork for sure. But I can just like see the problem. There was one thing I did want to solve. Oh man, that's so sick, mate. So if the area already equals the new area, then we don't want to play the next quest. Not the next quest. Alright, so try to give quest by area. No. Add notification widget area. Oh wait, no, but it's simpler than that. So if the current area is not equal to none, then it plays this. And boolean here, and we'll just do the new area is not equal to the current area. And then I can just get rid of this one here, this current area. It is a bit laggy. You're not wrong. Just need to check what's going on there. So now, even if I leave this area here, I shouldn't get that weird re-trigger, which is good. But if I come out, motherfucker. Current area not equal to none, and set current area. How the fuck? So that one finishes there. Oh. Okay. So it's like this one overlaps. Let's try again. What? Well, that work with you set in the current area immediately. Nice oval. Premature response from you there. Oh no, you big boy. See above. Well, that was a roller coaster, mate. Here's the current area. New area. Oh, it's because we're set in this current area first, aren't we? So if I get the current area and put that in here, and put this over here, and put this over here, and put this over here, that should work. Check new area not equal to current area, then check if equal to none. Well, let's see who's correct here. This fat man got the keys. Check new area not equal to current area. Yes. Then check if not equal to none. And then if that's true, we set the current area. Let's see if that man's got the das skills to pay das bills. Ancestral cave, nice. Middlebrook. Let's just do this a sec. Welcome back to Ancestral Cave. Welcome to Middlebrook. Oh, fat man's got the answer. So if we leave Middlebrook, do we get the ping to come back in? Once I remember where all the things are. Oh, it's down to step. That's gonna get really pissy in a second. Yeah. So, welcome to Middlebrook. We leave Middlebrook, come down here to this rock, and then go back in. Welcome to Middlebrook. Fat man was right. Fat man's got the answers. Just makes it a little bit better for the player, which is what we're after. Oh my gosh. Ugh, constant yawn, mate. Oh. So we've got our tutorial, we've got our doodad. So this is our first tutorial shot. Lord Fatman of many answers. That was a good shot, man. I appreciate it. Saved me a headache. Cinema, it suck butts. So I put this guy in here. We add him to the sequence. And then, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Dynamic possession. Quick bind. Resolve the bound object to the player pawn. And then we convert to spawnable? I don't think I do convert to spawnable. So if I convert it to spawnable, right, every time I play this, it's gonna then spawn that actor. Like this guy. So I don't think I need to convert it to spawnable. Convert to possessor. Dynamic possession. Resolve to player pawn. The fuck was that guy going? Man, that was creepy. Where's he running off to? That's weird. Dislike that. I think I can just get away with just a better camera setup. So let's start it from here. Why does it want to rotate? He wants to do a full 360. No, you definitely can insert the player camera to this one. And who showed me? I was showed this last time I tried something with the camera. It was Kishan who was like, you can just do this. And I was like, what? Cam blend. Okay, why are we rotating ourselves? And where the fuck are we? Still an absolute obsession with rotating. To be fair, I can just shorten the sequence to this instead of fucking around. My hatred for the sequencer knows no bounds. So yeah. So now if I close this. Yeah, boy. Sequence is great if you give it some time. Blech. I'm sure it is, man. No, I still have time for it. It's finicky. That's the word I want to use. It's yeah, finicky. I think that looks sick. I don't want it on this one though. I've decided that I don't like it here. I want it on this one. So I want it that when I've done moving around and looking around and pressing to jump, don't think I want it there either. Maybe I do want it at the start. Yeah, maybe I do want it at the start then. And then separate quest to speak to this dude. That's the Joker's son, mate. Why so serious? He don't give no fucks. And that's why there's a Punisher logo on his t-shirt. That's not actually the Punisher. It's a demon. So I think that's the tutorial. I almost went 3 hours doing tutorial shit. Woo! I'm at that point in the game, or like developing the game, where the fun stuff is mostly done, and now it's all this really boring, finicky shit. Like the tutorials and setting up some of the level sequences to do what I need them to do, and yeah, setting up the first 10 quests. Scared to finish my project now. I'm getting this weird feeling just starting. What if people don't like my game if I finish it? What if they do? Like, what happens if they do? It goes both ways, man. We always focus on the negative rather than the potential positive. What if they do like it? What if they like it so much that you have to work on it full time? You won't know until you publish it and try. At the end of the day, right, you should publish the thing that you're happy with. As long as you're happy with it, who the hell cares what people think? Like, Dino Blade might not have been the greatest game ever, and it's certainly got its flaws, but like, it's fun to play. And the guy that made it is happy with it. So, yeah, well, I think just make it. And who cares what people think? Yeah. I get you, man. I think me and Dan had to have a sit down this week or last week and be like, look, what the fuck do we need to actually get this moving? And like, how does it go from A to B? And why are we focused on such little bullshitty things when we don't have this big thing sorted? And it's just a conversation you got to have with yourself. It's like, where's my focus going and where's my attention going? What's the why am I doing this? Am I doing this to try and like make money? Am I doing this to try and just have a game released? What's the motivation behind it? And yeah, like if it's to be liked and people to adore you or whatever, you're probably just better off doing something else. But if it's just to have a game to your name to say you did something, who cares what people think, man? Although Dan still got distracted and built me a fucking farmhouse or a farm. But he looks sick, so I forgive him. Oh man, this wall looks sick. Just about that, making smaller jobs for yourself as well. Like, right now, the focus is this little area. And like, that's what our focus will be. We'll once finish this area, finish the tutorial and the quests, and then move on to this area and this area. And like, that's it. We're just going to keep moving through it and finishing the bits that we need to finish. And yeah, it'll all come together in the end. I hate save systems. Like, save systems for enemies are a pain in the ass. No one has covered save systems for enemies because they're such a pain. What do I want? Can I put a block here that says check for completed quest? And if it's not been completed, go back and speak to this guy. I suppose I could. How do I feel about that? Save. No, I want to save all their details. Potential sales operation strangers. Yeah, but it does help. It would be nice. We make a little mural for this wall of some like ancient bullshit, and then yeah, like make this all like pickaxey and like carty and shit. Wait, do I have some of that? Wait a minute. What do I have? To the dump, boys and girls. To the dump. We're going to the dump. Environment dump. This is where we put all our stuff. I know. I know. Was the traumatic brain injury Unreal Engine? Oh no, I feel bad now. What if like there was a proper all this time, Mark, I had a ham and some sausages already. Oh, it's pretty shit though. What do we want? Oh, nice. I feel like the thing on this is really weird. Do I not have a pawn for this one? Okay. scale seems off. I don't know why. Let's see what we've got. Buildings, environments. Style. Stylized. Yeah, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Environments. Oh shit, this is CCO. Nice. Stylized marketplace. What? I kind of just want some mining props so I can do some mining. Damn right, son. That's what I want. This is going to be one of those annoying assets that is... No, so that bit's fine. It's a fucking... what's it called? Like a separate project. Mine? Stylized desert mine. Construction. Is it stylized? Like that's the, or is it low poly? Because I think I've seen it. Should be a construction props pack. Construction. So there's this one, which is pretty high poly. What's this? Jesus. 2-day sprite. Okay. Yeah, not seeing it, mate. Wait. Pixel art construction props. What? Fair enough. It's less construction and more like mine that I'm looking for. So I think the stylized mine has everything I need. Just want it. A couple of props around here, and up here this looks pretty barren and bare. So I'm gonna get a couple for there as well. And we'll see what the crack is, lad. Someone said they subscribed to me the other day because I said crack. Like C-R-A-I-C. Like, what's the crack? And they were like, subscribed for that. It's like, what? Why? Not even Scottish, just a word that I picked up. Why would there be a thingy in here? That's the question, right? Why would there be a scarecrow in the construction mine? Someone bring it in as a joke. Is it the Irish? I thought it was the Scottish, right? Is it Irish? We're going to get into the etymology of languages. Ah, fucking hell. I'm wrong. I should know better than to question Fat Man. Okay. But it originated from Scotland, so I'm going to take a point back from you. Irish cultures. Before being adopted. Okay. So yeah, it was used in Scotland and Northern England before being adopted into Irish in the 20th century. Which is like... A good crack, a mighty crack, savage crack, deadly crack. Minus crack. What? The night was minus crack. Okay, fair. That's not how I would say it was bad. I'd just be like, the night was shy, mate. Fancy beavers. The fancy beavers wear little beaver suits. And little beaver top hats. And like, oi oi, I'm a northerner. Yeah, well, we've got such a great way with words. How north are you? What do you call a cob? Like if you're going for a bacon cob, a bacon butty, like what do you call a cob? This will tell me how north you are. Clack clack. That's not the same, David. That's just it's just offensive. UK different words for cob. Oh, is there a map? Rolled a bat. A muffin? Who the fuck is calling it a muffin? A tea cake, yeah. A balm. Bread cake. Bread cake's not even on it. A balm? He's from Northwest. We got him on the map, boys. Hold up, we actually have a map. That's not even true. There's some investigation that needs to happen here before I go back to actually doing Unreal. We've gotten completely sidetracked. No, go away. Can't even zoom in. Wait. Save image. This is important fact-finding information here, boys. Who the fuck is calling it a morning roll? What's the difference between a morning roll and a normal roll? Like, this isn't a stotty, a bap. Never heard bread cake, tea cake. Like, this is about where I'm from. Morning roll, cob. Like, I don't know why cob's all over it. I don't see barn in there, mate. Bap, bread cake, bomb. How accurate is this, Batman? This map is bollocks. I'm from Manchester. Yeah, I'm thinking same, mate. A lardy cake? What the fuck is an oggy? Man, this map's bullshit. It's just making it worse. Sorry, got completely distracted. Fancy Beavers. Fancy Beavers, we develop a new AAA game. Sweet, good for you. That's awesome. What's the game about? Do we want a box of dynamite? I'm looking for props. Props. You'll do. Anyone that joined our Unreal live stream then and got caught up in a what the fuck is a cob is gonna be very confused. Right, pickaxe, crates. Oh, I've got crates. Pickaxe, rope, shovel, crate of dynamite, maybe. Let's move those over. Isn't Oggy a cartoon? Oggy the what? Is that cockroaches? I don't think I want the mine tracks or anything. The kids yearn for the mines. Kind of want a smaller version of that, maybe, or like a. Jesus, it's like staring into the light of the sun. If I shrink this, will it look decent enough anyway? Could work. You confuse yourself with the spelling. Sorry, mate, don't worry about it. Spelling is not my forte. Okay. Not only is it cartoon, but I've seen it. Man, I forget that, like. What? What is this? Can I adjust the size of the rope? Is static. I mean, this isn't doing anything, but sure. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna take this and see what happens. What's the elevator? No, I don't want the elevator. I want the crane. So if I can just put that over the side here, that'll look pretty sick. But I know that I'm going to get called by the kids in a second for dinner. So we've probably got another 5 minutes. Let's see how much work I can do in 5 minutes. It's a bit fucking big, mate. What's the story behind the name Project Z? The story is, mate, that I didn't want to start any projects afterwards, so therefore Z is the final letter of the alphabet, and this will be the final project I do. No more projects. Why is it doing that? What the fuck is it just plopping on the floor? That's weird. So yeah, Project Z is the name because I don't want to make any more projects. Like I will. I'm going to obviously do different projects all the time, but this will be the first one that I fully finish. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Call of Duty was made in 5 hours, mate. That seems like a speedrun. Oh yeah, I'm a level designer now, bitches. Any percentage glitches? No, mate. Any glitch. Glitch is allowed. So yeah, if we flatten out this part just here, make it like all the way down, then we can put this in here. That looks pretty sick. And the scale's not too bad for our guy as well. No, I made a game in an hour. It was a basic bitch ball running game. I'll put it in a video. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus, this jumped up. Okay. Where is it? Q hour? What's a Q hour? I created a video game in 1 hour. It's a 7-minute 04 video. That's probably the benchmark for the speedrun of a game, mate. Yeah. 1 whole hour. Could make the game all about the glitches, glitch combat moves and movement. Yeah. Glitches are cool, man. Like the fact people just take the time to find them as well. Like, that's cool. Oh mate, it's an awful video. I won't watch it. You can watch it if you want. It's awful, but it's like one of my first videos on the channel. 2024, like 2 years ago. In this thrilling challenge, it was not thrilling. It was hella stressful. What's this game about? It is a Hearts-like, that's what I've taken to calling it. It's a Hearts-like RPG. And if you don't know what a Hearts-like is, then Kingdom Hearts. If you don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, then if you don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, we're probably born in different centuries, but like, yeah, that kind of thing. Achievement unlocked. Goku will be proud. Oh man, dude gets a lot of hate. Forgot this needs to be a blueprint. This needs to be just random rope. Okay. Mickey Mouse in Wonderland? Is that a new one? That could work, yeah. Pretty sure. It's not quite there just yet. So I want to practice lock on this before we get to this. I think that's the right pathway. Speak to the guy. He tells you about the chest. So that you open the chest. Then you practice lock on this guy. And then we kill this guy. Right. I want to say that is going to be it, because the kids are calling and it's nearly 6 and I want to chill with them for a little bit. So appreciate all you joining, and Mickey Mouse and Donald in World of It. I'm gonna have to check out this game, mate. So yeah, appreciate you all for joining. I'm gonna shoot off, and yeah man, we'll hopefully we'll make some more progress. It's been good, man. Tutorial like creation stuff is really different than quests, so it's an easy, I think it's easy to get lost in it. So yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend and we'll catch you next time. Peace.